Now, United Nations Secretary General Ban Ki-moon has arrived in Maputo at the start of a two-day visit to the country. We're now joined on the line for an overview of the trip to discuss exactly what's going on with Dr. Yassin, Dr. Mohamed Yassin. Mohamed, let's just begin by perhaps if you can explain to us why you chose Mozambique of all 54 countries in Africa.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. There are so many reasons to choose Mozambique. And first of it is that if you look at the SADC region where Mozambique is playing a very important role, as a matter of fact, we're heading now the SADC region, and at the same time, we are in charge of the CPLP, which means those two different bodies in Africa. It makes Mozambique in a very strategic political side, which means that we have a lot to share, either regarding SADC or at the same time regarding the CPLP countries.
Yeah.
Well, this is the main point. The other point is the growth that Mozambique is facing now. And the fourth point is that where are we going regarding the MDGs, which means that somehow we're being capable to achieve some of the main points regarding the MDGs, which makes Mozambique ahead of so many countries.
Yeah, but some would argue perhaps that he may have been had a bigger job if he had visited neighboring Zimbabwe, where there are big issues there.
Look, we're not just having issues of Zimbabwe at SADC region. We have the same Madagascar, we have the same Congo, which is the main angles that Mozambique is facing now. And the president of Mozambique as the leader at this time of SADC countries is focused on trying to solve those issues. And if you try to see, even the last meeting or the first or the only meeting that the president had in Africa with Secretary General of the United Nations regarding Congo, it was very much positive. The role that Mozambique is playing now is very much important in peacekeeping, first of all, and this somehow attract investment. Mozambique, at the same time, we're capable to share our experience in the region, and this is something which is very much appreciated by the United Nations.
Mohamed, we're running out of time. Let's talk quickly about the Great Lakes region. Of course, that's the key part of his trip. What exactly does he hope to achieve there?
Well, I think he did achieve today or while meeting the president. The first of all is the way we created in Mozambique now the National Committee for Human Rights, which is something which was approved in 2009 and only now it's been implemented. It's a kind of an example that most of the African countries, if they're not using it exactly the way it should be. And Mozambique is somehow creating all the conditions for this commission to work. Again, is that the way Mozambique is dealing with children. If you try to see in Africa, we're somehow the example of how we reduce the impact, the negative impact on children. And Mozambique is somehow, if I can say, one of the leaders when it comes to the African peer review mechanism. As you can see, now we're going to the second phase of it, which is the evaluation.
Absolutely. Mohamed Yassin, independent analyst and coordinator of the peer review mechanism in Mozambique, discussing the visit to Mozambique by UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon.